Welcome back, everyone. Hardyman here, back for another episode of Vanilla Minecraft from the BeachBlock server. And it's been a while. I guess like the last thing you saw was me and the guys going around in the end looking for end cities. But that was a while ago. Since I actually recorded that and recorded the little intro and outro of that. So yeah, it's been kind of hectic to actually record on here. I went and visited family for a little bit, and then I just got kind of behind on recording other stuff, so I just didn't have time to record anything on here. But finally have time because I'm recording right now. So let's try to get some stuff done, shall we? So let's get out F5 and F1, and the thing that I want to try to get done is prettying this up, because I mean right now, if someone wants to come over here and check out the place, they got to come through this, or trek through just dangerous chasms and stuff out there. So they're most likely going to use this. So I think we're trying to pretty this up a little bit. Probably shouldn't be too difficult, maybe, because I think I guess we're going to need to move this back one to make it centered, because I think I need. Yeah, I think I need this row. So yeah, we're going to need to move this back one, which could throw some stuff off in the nether. We will see. But yeah, let's get started here. So I have a design in mind, and I kind of have it's from a ways back. I think I mentioned it before. Whenever I was in a multiplayer server with friends and family, made a little design, kind of liked it. So we may. I'm probably going to have to alter it up a little bit, but probably going to go with something like that. See, I think I needed that and just a lot of stone and brick. Do I have stone brick in one of these? Or do I need to cook some? I have some right there, and I do need some of those. And I need some of those as well. But it looks like I need to cook some more up. So let me cook a couple stacks of it. Oh wow, we need coal actually. Okay, then let's do that. Throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. And I guess I need some coal, but let me take this in there and I guess kind of lay out what I'm trying to think is the setup that we would need. So kind of what it is, it's nothing like too fancy. Basically it is just like a design on the wall, and it's basically from, what is it, like right here, or well, I guess if we're gonna move this back, it's gonna be from right here. There's gonna be steps all around the base of this leading up into it, and all the rest of the floor is just gonna be slabs, so nothing can really spawn in here except for, I guess, the zombie pigman, which I guess, did he go back through? Maybe. That will spawn actually on the portal, so pretty good stuff. But yeah, I guess that is what we could do kind of like right now. Kind of figured that out, because we'll need, like I said, push it back one. That means that it's going to be right there. So these are going to be steps, and those are going to be steps. So it's going to be like so, do you believe? Yep, I think that's right. So yeah, I just need to make some steps for that. Guess I can go ahead and do that and maybe replace them on the inside, just so we don't have anything trying to spawn in here. Let's go and use the rest of these up real quick. Alright, so yeah, the design I'm thinking about is, let's see, we don't have that many stone bricks. I really need some more, actually kind of show this off a little bit. But yeah, there's going to be intermittent like patterns that you can see through. It's very complicated to actually explain, but it's basically going to be, let's see, I didn't have a door like this in there, so I think it was like that. And I guess I'll need to take down some of these torches, maybe put them back up later. But I think it was like every other thing there was going to be a post that you would be able to see through too. and then the corner one, you I mean, you're not gonna be able to see the corner, so really that could just be filled in with like junk blocks. But I think that's about it for that. And then it would basically be just that going along there, and well, yeah, I don't have any more to actually show. So I think what I want to do is cut away real quick. A, so I can get some more stone bricks going, but B, just to make sure I'm doing this right, because it has been a while, and don't want to mess it up. So I will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So, did a little bit of stuff off camera. Had to redo the room a little bit, because I accidentally miscalculated a little bit here and there. And I actually had to I moved this doorway and that doorway up that way one, because if it stayed where it was at, it would be intersecting partially with the outside world. So had to move that way so that we can have this wall that you can see right there, flush and not going through to the other side. I actually still kind of did go to the other side a little bit, so I had to backfill it, but not as much as it would have if I'd kept it the way it was. But without further ado, I'll show you what I did off camera, and we'll continue trying to finish the thing off right now. Ta-da! So, as you see, I put in all the floor, got all the little steps and stuff in there, put in all of the little accent blocks around the place, and you kind of see what I'm going for. There's just going to be pillars of granite, of polished granite, and in between these there's going to be stone brick steps, and then we're going to have a little pattern going up on each of them, and I think it should hopefully look pretty good, because whenever I did this originally on both the family server that I did way long time ago and my single player series that I started, I don't know, 3 years ago, I used acacia wood in place of these, so it was basically like gray on gray on gray, and this changes it up a little bit, adds hopefully a little bit of extra contrast that'll hopefully make it look a little bit nicer, or at least I think it will. But let's see, I think do I have all the stuff we need? Maybe. I guess we can just go with this and see how far we can actually get to. And going to break those. So hopefully by the end of this, it's going to be a little bit darker in here. But like I said before, golly. Like I said before, slabs on the floor, and I guess the only full blocks would be these, and I don't think steps count as a full block, so that should be the only spawnable area, and I guess on top of it, but we're going to have lights up there, so it should be fine, but we shall see. There we go. Probably have enough of these. I think so anyway. Yeah, we should have enough, because all we have to do is this wall, and not too much of that. Alright, well, there we have it. There's the first part of this thing down. So we'll get that off, and we'll move over to stone slabs. So basically the stone slabs are there to create the little design that I thought up. So the first ones will be on the corners of each of them. This one doesn't get one because the doorway takes the spot where the stone slab would actually go to. So gonna skip that one for now. Then it goes up, what, I think it's 1/2 of a block? Or was it one full block to right there? Golly, I've already forgotten. Let's see. I think it's actually one full block, basically. Because I want it to actually end up, like, right there. So, yeah. Let's go right there. Is that going to break both of them? No. Alright. So, basically, it's like that. It's just something to kind of add a little bit of a pattern to it. So, that one would go right there. That one would go right there. And we'd come back down to, again, where the last one would be, but it's where the door is. Because I guess, yeah, it would be, since it's odd room, it would have to be a 3-wide door, and for whatever reason, I decided to go with a 2-wide door. But let's go ahead and finish these off. You can actually see the full pattern on that one, since we don't have a door over there. So basically, goes up, stays at the same level, then goes back down. But that's all for those. So all the other little spots in between, where there are like the bottom part of the stairs, fill in with the little slabs, so you can still see the granite behind them, and you know, makes an interesting design, if I say so myself. Cause yeah, it, like I said before, it was gray on kind of gray, like a lighter gray. So kind of worked, but did want to change up a little bit, since I don't think I had granite blocks whenever I made it on my single player world. Yeah, I can't remember if they had added like acacias and savannas. Did they? I can't remember. If they did, then I don't know. I may have just had that thought all along, but whatever. Anyway, so let's finish these off real quick, and then we can build back up the portal, and I don't know, I guess probably, oh, well, we have to do the ceiling too. That's going to be an interesting little thing, because I have a little bump out right over the top of the nether portal. I'm going to have to make some more slabs that I'm going to put some light on, so we can have no one spawning up there, and hopefully, you know, not trying to murder us. Let's see, 30 going to be enough? Yeah, we'll see. I think, yeah, it's only this side over here that's left, so it should be fine. And there we go. Alright. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, so for the ceiling, I think we just have to fill in, was it, I think it was 2 spaces? Ah, golly, now I've forgotten. I think it's on these sides, the long sides, I think it's 2 spaces. Let me look at it. Let me try it out real quick and see if I am remembering correctly. Also, where's the center of this? 2. Yeah, I think it's 3. Yeah, I think it's probably 3. Because after that, we're going to have some more of these. Because they go upside down and kind of just follow around the outside to make this little bump out. And I don't really remember how far, because there's, what, a 3 gap here and a 4 gap between this wall and the start of these stairs. So can't be 3 on both sides. So I'm assuming it's probably 2 on these sides and 3 on that. So we shall see. I gotta get up there so I can actually do this. Oh. See, oh, probably out there. Since we're so close to this outside world, anything that's outside that's burning or anything like that just starts making noise. Alright, so let's see, I guess we're gonna need those so I can figure out where to put these. So if it's 2 right there, and that is the corner. I mean, it looks fine. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so let's do the other side over here so I can actually figure this out. Oh, golly. And yeah, we're going to need to make some more of these. So it's going to be this layer and then another layer inside of that. So, yeah, I think that should work. I think I'm doing this right from memory. So let's see. Probably close to 20. So maybe 20 exactly should be enough. Fingers crossed. Because I guess, oh well, yeah, I have this and the other one up there. So we'll see. Let's see. Gotta do this one. Where am I at? There we are. Bump out. 2 and 2. There we go. So that's basically that. I guess we can go. Let me get the obsidian that I put away, and we can kind of finish off that portal and build up a little bit. Let's see, where did I put that? There we go. I think it was 9 that I left off, so hopefully that is the correct amount. So, let's see, we don't need that anymore. We do still need the stairs. I'm pretty sure that's more than 9. So let's make a couple more. 17 should be enough. If what we had was 20 and that kind of filled in that, so should be good. Guess I can do that over there. So, be like so? I think so. Alright, so gonna dig out all of this. So I can actually hop up here and put stuff down. And I guess I can put that right there. So these are just gonna go along here like so to continue the pop out. And what we have up here, see, was it that block or was it the block that I'm standing in? Probably we can just go with this block for right now. I may change it up later if it like intersects with a room upstairs. But we can just go 1 and I guess 1 right there. So we can have maybe like either lanterns or just glowstone in these 2 slots. But for right now, I guess I'll go ahead and just put torches. And I can't actually get down. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's put that back up and finish off this roof. Ah, golly, you jerk. I guess I was looking at the very bottom. There we go. Alright, so let's finish off this roof. But let's take a look at this. Yeah, I think with the glowstone or whatever lantern I have there, should make it look a little bit nicer and keep that up there well lit, or lit enough that nothing should spawn, and hopefully not try to kill us whenever we're trying to go through there, or if other people are trying to come through there. Fingers crossed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Hopefully I have enough. Having to make extra things, I probably don't. Maybe. Probably not. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go smelt some more up. So whenever I see you again, the finished product will hopefully be finished. End product. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So there you have it. Fully completed ceiling with our little bump out. Like I said, we're gonna have to, I guess, go through the portal and get some glowstone or something like that to put up there to get rid of those ugly torches and finish that off. But I can do that off camera. But yeah, I like it. Pretty good stuff. It's an old design that I had, and, you know, kind of changed it up a little bit. So I think it still, you know, holds up pretty well. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, if you have any comments, leave those down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may want to think about doing that. Well, I guess there's one thing we can do, which I guess is light this thing once again. There we go. Now it's a finished nether portal room. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to call that there for today, guys. So again, hopefully you enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.